Burdened with glorious purpose, Loki tries to fix the temporal loom and save TVA. He time slips at the moment when Victor Timely is getting ready to enter the temporal passage. Loki realizes that he needs to work fast before the radiation becomes too much to handle. He gives Victor all the instructions himself to avoid the delay. He tries again and again. But each time, Victor gets destroyed by the radiation. Loki realizes he needs more time. He goes to the first time Ouroboros and Victor met. Without wasting a single moment, Loki quickly sums up everything. Loki tells everyone what to do. To work more quickly, Loki asks Ob how much time he would need to learn all the physics. Ob and Victor both reply that he would need decades and even 100 years to master all the physics. Loki decides to spend a century learning physics. After the century, he becomes a master of physics. He learns everything related to quantum physics and becomes so good that he could easily work without Ob and Victor. Loki gives the final instruction to Victor. This time, Victor gets enough time to reach the throughput multiplier. Victor launches the multiplier into the loom. The rings of the loom expand enough to handle the branched timeline. Their experiment became successful, but after a few moments, they notice there is something wrong. The loom is overloading again. Loki could not believe what he was seeing. Victor realizes the situation. The timeline is still increasing infinitely. No matter how much they increase the capacity of the loom, it can never handle something that increases in infinite numbers. That means all their hard work went in vain. They could never fix the temporal loom. The loom explodes, and Loki time slips to that moment when Sylvie was going to kill He Who Remains. He tries again and again to stop Sylvie from killing He Who Remains. He fails again and again. Then he asks He Who Remains why he is not stopping her. He Who Remains freezes the time and asks that this is not the first time they're having a conversation. Loki agrees. He asks about Timely and their failure. Then he reveals that there was no problem with scaling. The main purpose of the temporal loom is to delete all the unnecessary timelines except the sacred timeline. No matter how they try, the temporal loom will explode if it becomes overloaded. He is the only one who remained at the end of time alone, just to reincarnate himself and start everything again from the starting. He gave Loki two options. One is to kill him, destroy the loom, and witness the multiverse war. Or kill Sylvie, and they will run everything perfectly. He tells Loki that he had to make a lot of sacrifices to sit in this chair. He made so many hard decisions. He designed everything, he knows everything. He is the one who paved the path before. Loki time slips to the time when he assembled everyone to go back to the time before the explosion. He stops time, tells Sylvie that the temporal loom is nothing more than a safety switch. He tried everything, but in the end, he failed. There is only one way that everything will survive. Sylvie understood what Loki meant by that. But she tells Loki that she won't allow him to kill her. She talks about a third option, which can save everything. This time, Loki understands what Sylvie is trying to say. He timeslips to the moment when he was about to enter the passage. Loki enters the basement. He locks the room so that Sylvie or Mobius can't enter. Loki smiles. With his power, Loki opens the safety door and enters the passage without the suit. Slowly, clothes are ripped off. And his true outfit appears. With the help of his power, Loki destroys the temporal loom and frees every timeline. The timeline starts dying. Loki grabs them and starts giving them life. A portal opens. He grabs all the timelines and sits on the chair of He Who Remains. He creates a tree-like structure with all the timelines. In the middle of this tree, Loki is sitting, controlling everything. Thus, Loki saves everyone. He is the one who remained at last. After many years, TVA has completely changed. Now they maintain the branches of the time tree, not the branches of the temporal loom. Ouroboros rewrites his TVA guidebook. Mobius retires to return to his family. Sylvie goes back to her normal life. They all miss the absence of Loki. And Loki sacrifices his wish of staying with his friends with a smile and sits alone on the throne to save everything and to follow the glorious purpose he was burdened to.